A horrifying incident recently shook BTS's concert in Madrid last night. A female fan desperately breached the tight security and jumped onto the main stage while Jimin was dancing with the other members. Fortunately, security officers moved quickly to apprehend the woman before she could touch the idol. Up to this second, the perpetrator's true motive behind the reckless action remains a massive mystery for the police. The public continues to wonder whether the woman intended to harm Jimin or simply wanted to hug him. An in-depth investigation is still underway, while the promoter's security system is now flooded with harsh criticism from the public. Hi ARMY and all loyal viewers. Are you ready for the latest update everyone is talking about? Let's get started right away. Welcome to the Jiminday channel. A shocking incident disrupted the grand concert of the South Korean boy band, BTS, which was held in the city of Madrid last night. Amidst the roaring cheers of tens of thousands of fans packing the stadium, an unexpected moment occurred, briefly stopping the hearts of the audience. A female fan desperately breached the security barricade and jumped onto the main stage while the concert was underway in full swing. The thrilling event happened exactly when the BTS members were performing one of their hit songs with energetic choreography. Jimin, one of the members known for his stunning dancing skills, was at the front position along with his group mates. Suddenly, a strange female figure appeared from the side of the stage and ran fast toward where Jimin was dancing. The woman's reckless action instantly made the fans in the front rows scream hysterically in shock. The sudden presence of a stranger on stage created an instant atmosphere of tension inside the stadium. The other BTS members also briefly showed shocked facial expressions, although they still tried to maintain professionalism for the continuation of the show. Fortunately, the alertness of the security team in this international-scale concert deserves 2 thumbs up. Just seconds after the woman stepped onto the stage area, several security officers acted quickly. They immediately ran to block and intercept the woman before she managed to close the distance to get closer to Jimin. The security officers immediately locked the woman's movements tightly and took her down from the performance stage area. This fast and firm evacuation process successfully prevented direct physical contact between the fan and the idol. After the perpetrator was successfully secured behind the stage, the concert atmosphere was gradually brought back under control by the organizers. Until now, the main motive behind the reckless action carried out by the woman remains a big question mark and leaves a mystery. The local police along with the BTS agency management team are still conducting an in-depth examination of the perpetrator. No official statement has been released regarding her full identity or the underlying reason why she dared to take such a dangerous action. This uncertainty has triggered various speculations and heated debates among the public, especially on social media. Many parties question whether the woman had bad intentions to harm Jimin, who was caught off guard dancing at that time. Considering several past incidents that have befallen big artists, concerns about potential physical threats or criminal acts on stage certainly cannot be simply ignored. However, on the other hand, quite a few fans suspect that the action was purely driven by obsession and overflowing emotions. Assumptions arose that the woman might have only wanted to approach her idol to just hug Jimin or interact directly from up close. Extreme admiration sometimes makes someone lose their sanity to the point of recklessly ignoring applicable safety rules. Regardless of whatever the woman's true intent and purpose were, this incident immediately triggered a wave of harsh condemnation from the BTS fan community around the world. They regretted the weak security gap in certain perimeters that could be breached by an audience member. The fans demanded that the concert promoter totally evaluate the guarding system for the safety and comfort of the artists during the remainder of their world tour. The agency that manages BTS itself ensured that Jimin and all other members were in safe condition and did not suffer any physical injuries at all. After a brief pause to calm the situation, BTS still continued the concert in Madrid until it was finished with high professionalism. This breaching case has now been fully handed over to the legal authorities in Madrid for further investigation in accordance with applicable laws. In the midst of the panic that occurred within seconds, the strong bond between BTS members was clearly visible through their spontaneous actions on stage. As soon as he realized there was a threat approaching Jimin, Jungkook, whose position was closest at that time, immediately stopped his dance moves. Without hesitation, Jungkook stepped forward and put his body on the line, trying to position himself in front of Jimin as the first shield before the security officers managed to reach the area. Meanwhile, RM as the group leader immediately showed his firmness by giving hand signals to the backup dancers and crew at the edge of the stage to remain vigilant. His sharp gaze continued to monitor the woman's movements until she was completely subdued by the officers. On the other side of the stage, V, who usually appears cheerful, looked very tense and worried, with his eyes never leaving his best friend. Once the situation was brought under control and the woman was dragged down from the stage, the members immediately gathered around Jimin. Jungkook and V immediately approached Jimin to check his condition directly, ensuring no dangerous physical contact had occurred. RM and the other members also appeared to give comforting pats on Jimin's shoulder, trying to ease the shock effect of the incident that took place so quickly and unexpectedly. Although Jimin managed to avoid direct physical contact thanks to the alertness of the officers, the public's biggest concern has now shifted to the idol's mental condition. The sudden stage breach incident certainly provided a tremendous shock effect. For a performer who is focused on giving their best performance, such an unexpected intervention can shatter the sense of security they should feel on stage. Fans and entertainment industry observers worry about long-term psychological impacts, such as trauma or deep emotional anxiety. Facing a situation where one's life safety is questioned in a matter of seconds is not an easy thing to forget. The public fears that this incident will overshadow Jimin every time he has to perform in front of thousands of people at subsequent concerts. This concern is not without reason, considering the stage should be a sacred space that is safe for an artist to express themselves. When that safe boundary is breached by a reckless action, the remaining trauma can trigger hypervigilance for the artist. On various social media platforms, millions of support messages flowed heavily, showing how much the public deeply empathizes with the mental pressure Jimin might be facing right now. The fan community also urged the agency not to focus only on physical protection, but also to provide intensive psychological assistance for Jimin after this tour in Madrid is over. They hope Jimin gets enough time and space to restore his emotional stability from yesterday's traumatic event. After all, the artist's mental health remains the top priority above all busy professional schedules. Seeing how serious the incident that occurred in Madrid was, the safety of idols on stage has now become a crucial hot topic. This thrilling event that befell BTS's Jimin opened the eyes of many parties that the safety of artists must always be a top priority that cannot be negotiated anymore by any organizer. What is your opinion regarding this stage breach incident? Do you think the current international concert security system is strict enough, or does there need to be new, stricter rules for audience members who cross the line? Write your opinions, hopes, and messages of support for Jimin and BTS in the comment column below. Let's share our views wisely and healthily for the creation of a safe and comfortable concert environment for all parties. Ultimately, we want to express our deepest gratitude to all the fans worldwide who have endlessly showered Jimin with love, comforting words, and unwavering support during this challenging time. Your immense kindness serves as a powerful shield for him, proving that even in the face of unexpected distress, the beautiful bond between BTS and ARMY remains unbreakable. Let us continue to stand by his side, uplifting his spirits and ensuring that his path back to the stage is filled only with warmth, safety, and affection. Leave your positive comments here, the best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.